Hi guys, to cut a long story short, I estimate the crowd size at the Turun Anwar rally yesterday to be around 75,000 people. I just read a news report, FMT, it predicted around 25,000. That's their prediction. My estimate will be around 75,000 lah. This is how I made the estimate. I was standing on one side of the road where the crowd was marching in. I counted that one row consisted of about 10 people, and in 1 minute, 25 rows of people passed me by. What that means is the crowd was flowing into Dataran Merdeka at a rate of around 250 people per minute. I calculated I was standing on that spot from 2:06 p.m. up to 2:50 p.m. lah. And during this entire time, people kept flowing in non-stop lah, yeah. The flow was non-stop. The flow only stopped around 2:50 p.m. And when the flow stopped, it was not because people ran out, yeah, but because the space in front was already full. People couldn't get in. That's the reason why the flow stopped. So in around that 45 minutes, I was at that spot. I estimate approximately 10,000 people passed me by. When I look behind to see those who couldn't reach the stage area, I saw a sea of people lah. Basically, I saw people for as far as my eyes could see. I estimate that the number of people who couldn't get near the stage was 3 to 4 times larger than those who could lah. So in total, I estimate that the number of people um that on my side was around 50,000 people. Now, if you ask me why I said my side, this is because there is another side that you can use in order to come into Dataran Merdeka. People were also entering from that direction lah. So I think the number of people from that other direction is lesser than the number of people that entered from my direction. I'm just going to put it as 50% or half. The other side, the number of people that entered the Tara Merdeka was 50% or half of the number of people that entered from my direction. So my side 50,000, the other side half 25,000, total 75,000. That's how I got to the estimate lah. Now, if someone were to say that actually the rally had 100,000 or even 200,000 people, I think I can still believe that. But if people estimate it at 500,000 or 1 million, I think that would be too much lah. It's excessive. I think 300,000 is the absolute maximum. Even 300,000 actually feels like a stretch lah, yeah. I think the most reasonable estimate in my view would be the minimum is 50,000, maximum is 250,000, and the most likely numbers is somewhere in between lah. I would go with 75,000, 100,000, 100,000. Let's make it a nice round number. I think 100,000 is a realistic estimate. In terms of ethnicity, the crowd was overwhelmingly Malay lah, yeah. I think the entire time I was there, I saw only like 2 Chinese people and 3 Indian people the entire time that I was there. The Malays that were there were also not KL Malays. Yeah? Most of them had the vibe of Northern Malays, Malays from the East Coast. I didn't stay until the main speakers came out. By the time around that 3 o'clock, 2:53 like that, it already started to drizzle already. I didn't want to get caught in the crowd when the rally ended. But as I was leaving, I felt that I had already gotten the vibe and the spirit of the rally. So getting the vibe, getting the spirit level of the rally, the energy level of the rally. So what can we say? Can we say that Anwar will fall because of this rally after this? To be frank with you, I don't think so lah. The fact that many Malays, uh, the Northern Malays and the East Coast Malays, are rejecting Anwar's leadership is not something new. We have known this for 3 years. They have been rejecting Anwar's leadership for 3 years. So there is nothing new that was revealed by this rally. I think the biggest winner, if you ask me who's the biggest winner in this rally, is I think it's PAS, Parti Islam Malaysia, yeah. Because I think it's clear to me that PAS's supporters were the ones who mobilized the turnout today. And from what we saw, uh, I think PAS still commands a massive Malay support. A lot of Malays, especially East Coast and Northern Malays, um, are behind PAS. I mean, it is an impressive thing that you managed to bring in 100,000 people from outside the city into the city. Like, so, and that requires strength, that requires support, and PAS has it. Okay, I must also disclaimer. I must say that there was nothing about the crowd that explicitly showed that they were PAS supporters. They didn't wear the PAS colors. Like, most of them were just dressed in black. Black was the official color of the rally. But they were PAS people. Is just my intuition. It's my intuition because I don't think from the vibration. It's just vibration. Is my gut instinct lah. I don't think they were UMNO Malays or Bersatu Malays. So I'm confident that the majority of the people there were PAS Malays lah. I think PAS surely succeeded in demonstrating its strength through this rally. But although I think PAS is the biggest winner of the rally, lah, yeah, I don't think Anwar Ibrahim can be said to have lost because of this rally. I don't think so because this rally was large. It was large. That one is people might try to diminish it, but it was a large rally. Like, but the thing was, it did not offer anything new. For a rally of that size, the energy level was not that strong. And it also did not send a clear vibe or a clear message to create the sort of momentum that could bring Anwar down. So because of that, I really believe that this rally won't change the status quo. What I mean by that? What I mean by that is uh, Anwar's position before the rally, like 2 days ago, it's gonna be the same today and tomorrow. The rally is not gonna change its position in any way. Anwar keeps the status quo. I also feel that this might actually be the last big rally we'll see that is calling Anwar to step down. If there are more rallies after this, I doubt they'll surpass the crowd size in the rally that we saw. But I also doubt that there's going to be any more rallies to call Anwar to step down after this. I think this is a one-off event. And if nothing happens because of it, then if so far nothing has happened because of it, so I don't think anything will happen because of it. Basically, the status quo is maintained. PAS came, showed its power, showed its strength. It was impressive. But no changes. I doubt any changes will happen because of this. No momentum was created. Um, so I think basically, in conclusion lah, 2 words lah. Biggest winner PAS, but Anwar did not lose. Status quo remains. Nothing will change because of this rally. Anyway, that's all that I have for you guys on this episode. As always, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Have a good day, guys. Take care.